Hello ladies and gents. Today I'm going to be talking about the Battlefield 1 Easter Egg Challenge, which unlocks a very special dog tag called A Beginning. Here you can see it as a skull with something scribbled underneath it. Its description reads, "You have found something that does not belong to you." It also features the letters CM on the dog tag. So what does this all mean? Thanks to the Battlefield 1 community, this challenge has already been solved. This hunt entails searching for headphones on the various maps. These headphones are well hidden and generally missed, but if you go to the Game Detectives wiki, the link to which is in the description below, you will find all the necessary resources to find out not only the headphones, the MCOM station you use to listen to the Morse code messages at each stage, but also the methods used to decode these cryptic messages. It will take you a fair amount of time to collect and decode all these messages, but it is a great challenge for those who enjoy logical puzzles. So let's walk through this challenge step by step. First of all, find an empty server so that you can find the headphones and also record your Morse code message without the background noise from populated servers. This will make it easier to decode the message correctly. My preferred server was Empire's Edge, however for my first message I used Sinai. Now having found the headphone, head over to your nearest MCOM station and record your first message. The MCOM lights are a white color for your first message. And once you've recorded the Morse code, you can now proceed with the decryption. Now let me explain the translation process. You're going to take your recording from your console, or if you've captured it directly onto your PC, use an application such as VLC Media Player. And what we're going to do is we're going to separate the audio from the video. So in VLC, on the File menu, we select the Convert or Stream option. You select your video clip with only the MCOM Morse message, and then select the conversion type to be audio.mp3 as your output. Now save this in a safe place, and then you'll be ready to move on to the analysis of the actual Morse code. I used a software called Audacity, which is free to download. I'll also put the link down in the description. You essentially open your audio file in Audacity, then click on the options for that track and select spectrogram as well as split stereo to mono. Lastly, go to the effects menu and select normalize. You can now magnify the clip. I used intervals of half a second in order to get a clear view of the Morse code. I now went and typed out all the Morse and pasted this into a Morse code translator, which one can get at morsecode.scphillips.com. See once again the description below for the link. My first Morse code message then read as follows: Castello Isle Adriatic. Old methods compromised, must acquire new key, will miss drop-off if delay or incorrect. Now going to the same Game Detectives wiki page, I can now see where I need to go for my first symbol. These symbols are sometimes very hard to spot, as you need to be very close to them for them to become visible to you. My first symbol was a double-sided arrow, and once I heard the in-game sound, which is quite a dramatic effect, I could now proceed with recording the next message. Once again, find your headphones, go to an MCOM station and record your next message. The second message lights up yellow on the MCOM, and the message now reads: Hill Tower Canal. Remember first rule, if compromised, L-PIL. The location text needed to be reversed in order for me to make sense of it. Having done that, this is what it revealed. So now I know I need to go to Suez Canal and find my next symbol. So here I am on the Suez map, near the German spawn side of the map. You see the mast, you head over to one of the mast supports and you will find a symbol on a rock near this support. In this case, the symbol was a triangle. There's the sound again. The third message lights up purple on the MCOM. Here you'll need to use an @bash cipher to decipher the message, and mine read as follows. Tree Fortress 4, second rule, sighting, report and wait, investigating alone could lead to death. The various ciphers can be found on the rumkin.com website. Once again, the link is in the description. So heading over to File Fortress, there is a tree near the F objective at the fortress. Looking at the tree in the direction of the F conquest flag will reveal your third symbol, this one being a single-sided arrow. Now the fourth message lights up a green color on the MCOM. Here you will need to use a ROT cipher to decipher the message. Mine read as follows. Luggage basement Varennes. Third rule. If taken by others, discover means to communicate to house. Remember to swap Varennes and Apremont locations, as there seems to be an error in the coding here with regards these two locations in particular. Now heading over to the underground at the E-Conquest objective, there is a luggage rack. I used some dynamite to blow the rack out of the way, as otherwise I couldn't access the next symbol, which in this case was a rail fence. Now moving on to our fifth message, this lights up a transparent color on the MCOM. Here you will need to use a rail fence cipher, and mine read as follows. Canal Cantaro vases. Fourth rule, kill all on the same trail. Remove dog tags and report to house. So heading to the Suez map near the B Conquest objective, there are some vases. Once again, you will need to remove some of the crates that are in the way of you finding your next symbol. Now the sixth message lights up an orange color on the MCOM. Here you will need to use a double cipher. First use a Baconian and then an @bash to decipher this message. Mine read as follows. Panel water Apremont. Morse messages being intercepted. Beginning full encryption soon. The symbol of broken and unbroken dashes definitely gives us a clue to the double encryption being used here. So now heading over to Argonne Forest, inside the bunker at the B Conquest objective, there is a water panel on which the next symbol will appear. This time it is the name Edward. Moving on to the seventh message, getting exciting. This lights up pink on the MCOM. Here you'll need to use a Vigenère cipher to decipher this message. Mine read as follows. Crate Seren Venetian. Allies can be clothed as enemies. Enemies can be clothed as allies. Always use ID. The next location sends me to Monte Grappa in the Italian Alps. At the back entrance of the Sea Conquest objective, you'll find the crate you're looking for. And to the right of the crate, you will find your symbol. This symbol is the word George, with a strange drawing just beneath it. Once again repeating the process, the eighth message lights up a lime green color on the MCOM. What you need here is an auto key cipher to decipher this message, and mine read as follows. Bucket Marshlands 4, final, believe everything, report everything. So now I know my next location points to the map of File Fortress again, but this time it is in the middle of the map near the Charlie Conquest objective, where you will find a bucket next to a rock on the ground. Lying down and looking at the rock in the direction of the Bateau objective will reveal the word London. Now the ninth message lights up a cyan color on the MCOM. Here you will need to firstly reverse the letters from your Morse code. Then use an auto key cipher with London as the key and a custom alphabet to decipher this message. The result of these actions will reveal a long string of letters which once again need to be reversed, which will then read as follows: Giant's Shadow, Windmill, Balcony, Look Up. So the final location is Giant Shadow, where we head towards the windmill near the German spawn point. Up on the balcony, you need to look up into the sky, and after a wait of about 2 minutes, a courier pigeon will swoop down from the left-hand side of the windmill and deliver you with your new dog tag. Going back to any MCOM with the headphones now reveals a new message, and the lights on the MCOM turn red. There's no encryption on this message, and it reads as follows: Masterman. Is this a clue? Is there a second part to this challenge to be coming soon with the new DLCs or a future patch? I couldn't imagine. Why not? Get yourself ready to be able to react when the time is right. As always, thanks for watching, keep playing, keep watching, and I'll see you in the next one.